Aion 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to NCSoft's original fantasy MMO. Set 200 years after the fall of the Tower of Aion, this next chapter throws you into a fractured world where flight, magic, and massive battles return, but with a fresh, modern edge. The world is huge, 36 times larger than the first game, and fully explorable with unrestricted flight. You'll pick from 8 classic classes, from gladiators to sorcerers, and dive into a mix of solo, small party, and large-scale dungeons. Combat is now action-based with rear attacks and positioning playing a big role in strategy. Customization is another highlight, with over 200 options to make your character truly your own. And whether you're on PC or mobile, Aion 2 supports full cross-platform play, keeping everyone connected in this high fantasy battlefield. The game is expected to release in late 2025 in select regions, with a global launch in 2026, available on PC.
The void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand.
Chrono Odyssey is an upcoming action MMORPG developed by Chrono Studio and published by Kakao Games. Set in the expansive world of Cetera, players join the Sentinels, elite warriors battling cosmic forces threatening the fabric of reality. The game features a seamless open world powered by Unreal Engine 5, offering dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and diverse biomes like grasslands, snowfields, and swamps. Combat is action-oriented with 6 distinct classes: Swordsman, Ranger, Sorcerer, Berserker, Paladin, and Assassin, each capable of wielding 2 weapons and utilizing time manipulation abilities via the Chronotector artifact. Players can engage in challenging dungeons, large-scale raids, and PvP content. The game also emphasizes meaningful crafting and resource gathering, fostering a vibrant in-game economy. Chrono Odyssey is scheduled for release in the fourth quarter of 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Vindictus Defying Fate is an upcoming action RPG developed and published by Nexon, set in the same universe as the 2010 Vindictus. Drawing inspiration from Celtic mythology, the game offers a dark and intense odyssey, where players face towering adversaries and navigate a 3D world teeming with mystery and danger. The combat system emphasizes skill, strategy, and reflexes, featuring a variety of playable characters, each with unique abilities and combos. Returning favorites like Lan and Fiona make an appearance, alongside new faces, providing diverse combat styles to suit different playstyles. While the game is not open world, it offers immersive environments, including meticulously designed dungeons and varied landscapes. Players can customize their characters extensively, from appearance to equipment, allowing for a personalized gaming experience. A public alpha test is scheduled for June 2025 on Steam. The official release date has yet to be announced, but the game is confirmed for PC, with console versions currently under development.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
I warned you. Gwendolyn. Did you come here just to get upset? With me?
Damn it, Mordred! That's up to you. Just here to read, are you?
I have more pressing matters. You should have stayed out of my way.
Like I said before, I've no interest in your throne.
So, you're after the night for something else?
That's right. You mind your business, and I'll mind mine. Don't trust her! She's a psycho!
Silence!
Idiot!
A cheap trick! You're weaker than before.
Tides of Annihilation is an upcoming single-player action-adventure game developed by Eclipse Glow Games, a Chinese studio making its debut with this title. Set in a shattered modern London, the game draws inspiration from Arthurian legend, blending medieval fantasy with contemporary settings. Players assume the role of Gwendolyn, the last surviving inhabitant of London after an abrupt invasion from another realm. She discovers a mysterious power that enables her to command the legendary Knights of the Round Table, each offering unique combat abilities. The gameplay features fast-paced, stylish action reminiscent of titles like Devil May Cry, with over 30 bosses to challenge. The game is built on Unreal Engine 5, promising a visually rich experience. It incorporates light role-playing elements, including character customization and skill trees. The world design intertwines the ruins of modern London with the mythical realm of Avalon, creating a unique backdrop for the narrative. Tides of Annihilation is scheduled for release in 2026 and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X&S, and PC.
A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand. Never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul Aside is an upcoming single-player action role-playing game developed by Ultazero Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Set in a futuristic world invaded by interdimensional beings known as the Voidrax, players assume the role of Kasser, a war orphan and member of the resistance group Glimmer, on a mission to save his sister Louisa and humanity itself. The game features fast-paced, hack-and-slash combat inspired by titles like Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden. Kasser is accompanied by Arena, a shape-shifting dragon that transforms into various weapons, allowing for dynamic and stylish combos. Players will face formidable enemies and colossal bosses, utilizing a blend of melee attacks, ranged skills, and magical abilities. Visually, Lost Soul Aside showcases stunning 4K graphics powered by Unreal Engine 4, with intricately detailed environments and otherworldly architecture. The game's soundtrack, composed by Cody Matthew Johnson, complements the immersive experience. Originally slated for release on May 30th, 2025, the game has been delayed to August 29th, 2025 to allow for additional polishing. It will be available on PlayStation 5 and PC platforms.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure RPG developed and published by Pearl Abyss, the creators of Black Desert Online. Set in the war-torn medieval continent of Pywell, the game follows Cliff, a mercenary leader burdened by his past, as he navigates a land rife with power struggles and mythical threats. The game offers a rich high fantasy setting, featuring diverse environments, mythical beasts, and combo-based hack-and-slash combat. Players can engage in activities like horseback battles, duels, cooking, fishing, climbing, puzzle solving, and resource management. The gameplay emphasizes player choice, with decisions impacting the story and world. Developed using Pearl Abyss's proprietary Black Space engine, Crimson Desert boasts stunning visuals and dynamic weather effects. The game is set to release in late 2025 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the Night Sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
ArcheAge Chronicles is an upcoming online action RPG developed by XL Games and published by Cacao Games. Set in the rediscovered land of Auroria, players embark on a journey during the Age of Pioneers, exploring ancient ruins, investigating mysterious events, and engaging with a diverse cast of characters. The game features a seamless open world powered by Unreal Engine 5, offering dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and diverse biomes. Combat is action-oriented, allowing players to choose from various weapons and skills to create unique builds. Beyond combat, players can engage in life skills such as hunting, gathering, housing, farming, and crafting, fostering a vibrant in-game economy. ArcheAge Chronicles is scheduled for release in 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Tain't the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Ye've an heart of gold. Ye've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny. Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods!
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Away with you, for your meddling kills us all.
One of us is chosen, and we need
The ritual works.
We're supposed to come back.
chosen one. It's tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
The Witcher 4 marks the beginning of a new saga in CD Projekt Red's acclaimed RPG series. Set after the events of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, this installment features Ciri as the main protagonist, stepping into the spotlight as a fully fledged Witcher. The game is being developed using Unreal Engine 5, a departure from the Red engine used in previous titles, promising enhanced visuals and a more immersive open-world experience. In the cinematic trailer revealed at the Game Awards 2024, Ciri is seen confronting a monstrous creature in a fog-laden village, showcasing her combat prowess and new abilities. While specific gameplay details remain under wraps, the developers have indicated a focus on player choice and a narrative that delves into Ciri's journey and the challenges she faces in a world rife with prejudice and danger. The Witcher 4 is currently in full-scale production, with a release date expected sometime after 2026.
Must be here somewhere.
This way!
It's all right. It's all right.
Lunka! Don't hurt her!
You gave us quite the chase, young.
Please, sir. She's just a child!
Roderick, remind me, did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish, would it not? They spread the plague just as well as adults. And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness.
No!
Not just a runner, but a fighter, too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have ended.
Lunka! My sister. She needs help. Fast. Please, let us pass through. I beg of you. Please. Please. I don't know. How?
I am life. I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing, blood spilt carelessly like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is an upcoming single-player open-world dark fantasy RPG developed by Rebel Wolves, a studio founded by former CD Projekt Red veterans, and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Set in the 14th century kingdom of Vale Sangora, the game follows Cohen, a young man transformed into a Dawnwalker, caught between human and vampire, as he strives to save his family within a 30-day time frame. Players will navigate a richly detailed world inspired by Eastern European folklore, facing moral dilemmas and political intrigue. The game introduces a unique time-as-a-resource mechanic, where each quest advances time, making choices impactful and playthroughs unique. Developed using Unreal Engine 5, The Blood of Dawnwalker is slated for release on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. While an exact release date hasn't been announced, the game is anticipated to launch in 2025.
Know who were the bad uns before even Ode? Us. That's who. Oh, they'd round us up. Or drown us down. Lest we come. Ooh, what a And they were right. Aha! Ere blue blood is as old as Alkenstone. As omen beasts, as voicing trees. Each of these with magics no dullard human ever sees. The spell song made us forget all others. But Minnow, learn the river's verses, for only the souls now remember.
Soulframe is a fantasy MMO adventure developed by Digital Extremes, the team behind Warframe. But unlike its sci-fi sibling, Soulframe trades guns for swords and space for nature. It drops you into a mystical world inspired by folklore, where ancient spirits, corrupted beasts, and shifting landscapes shape your journey. The combat is slower and more tactical, focused on dodging, parrying, and landing brutal melee hits. But it's not just about fighting. Exploration plays a huge role, with massive underground ruins, evolving dungeons, and a living overworld that reacts to your choices. You'll align with one of three virtues: courage, grace, or spirit, each influencing your abilities and how the world responds. And yes, you can even summon mystical animal companions to help in battle or uncover hidden secrets. Soulframe is currently in early testing under a phase called Preludes, and while there's no official date yet, it's expected to release sometime in 2025 on PC.